Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we are continuing in the saga that is the 5 billion advent calendars I bought because I have no self-control. Today's calendar is number 4. Let's go ahead and reach on back. These things aren't planned. It's just my life. It's very sad. Today we're going to be doing the Ulta Beauty calendar for 2020. The last one of these calendars I got, even though it was like 20 bucks, I think I got it on sale for like 12? I really enjoyed it. It blew Sephora out of the daggone water, but like, you know, some like random street garbage you find could probably also blow Sephora out of the water. This is the Ulta Beauty 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. It was $20. Right now it is on sale for $12. It looks like it is still in stock if this will load. Yes, this is still in stock on Ulta's website. I personally think this looks really fun. It looks like a whole big box of just ornaments, which actually, I think it might actually be. I'm seeing some strings. I think it's really fun. I like the packaging. I think it's cute and creative. Oh my gosh, it's a garland! I don't know why that's so exciting to me. That's just so clever and creative. If you guys can see right here, it's actually like a little garland that you can hang up. Oh, that's awesome. This is some super cute, innovative packaging. You could hang this up on like your mantle or something, or just decorate with it in your house. This is adorable. I'm already very impressed by Ulta. This is also perfect for me because I can't lose them. And they're in order, so I don't have to count. Let us begin with day number 1. Okay, they are just a little bit confusing to open and I am ripping it a little bit. Oh, pretty. Okay, so the very first thing we have is the Ulta Beauty Chrome Eyeshadow Duo. It's nice that we're coming right out of the gate with some makeup. We have 2 different shades in here. There's kind of like this pretty bronzy shade and then kind of a rose gold pink. Okay, they aren't like super pigmented, but I think if you maybe had like a base underneath them, something sticky, or if you wanted to use it as like an eyeshadow topper, that could work out. Okay, day number 2. Ew, look at that. We have yet another eyeshadow here, but this time these are the Ulta Beauty matte eyeshadows. Hoping these are a little bit more pigmented. Maybe they're bumpy. Why are they so bumpy? I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that or not, but they're like kind of bumpy. I don't really know why. I don't know if that's like just part of the eyeshadow. We have kind of like a creamy beige over here, but there's almost like a slight hint of purple to it. And then we have a warm tone brown. Oh, they're very soft on the fingers. I don't know why that would smell like anything besides my fingers. These shades seem all right. They are pretty soft, like not crazy pigmented, but they do feel very like smooth going on the skin. So I feel like this would be like a nice, maybe like a setting shade for the lighter one, and then maybe like a brown transition. I really don't want this to be just like a crap on Sephora session, or I guess I don't. We're 2 days in to a 12-day calendar that costs $20/$12, and we already have 2 makeup items. I think that's more makeup items than came in the entire $45 Sephora calendar for the past like 2 years. All right, we have day number 3 here, which is in a slightly larger box. It's also nice and shiny. This is so cute, and I love the idea of it, but I am kind of discovering that you can't really get into it unless you like rip it open. Or maybe you're just smarter than me or have more nimble fingers and you can get in here without like ripping this tab off. Oh, okay, so we are continuing the theme of eyeshadows, but this time it is an Ulta Beauty eyeshadow crown. I don't know why I keep telling you guys it's Ulta Beauty, because it's literally a 12-day Ulta Beauty advent calendar, but everything in here is going to be from Ulta Beauty. So like I said, this is an eyeshadow crown. It's kind of like in a nice champagne-y color. Oh, this smells like an actual Crayola. Does anybody else really like the smell of like crayons or like the plastic heads of dolls? That one sounded more serial killer-y than I wanted it to. Alright, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that swatched on there. It's right there on my wrist. It is a little bit light. I'm kind of seeing a theme here. Not a lot of like crazy pigment or anything, but it did go on pretty smooth. I'm just wondering if I could use that as a base for like one of these shiny eyeshadows to make it stand out more. I love it when my brain stops functioning in the middle of the sentence. Oh wow, okay, that actually worked pretty well. So here is the eyeshadow stick with that like light pale pink kind of eyeshadow topper on top of it. It definitely gives it a lot more pigment and a lot more shine. I hope you guys are gonna be able to see this. It's kind of like bleaching everything out on the camera, but it is right there on my wrist. That actually does look really pretty. Moving on to day number 4. I really like this box. I like those little rose gold lines and like specks. Oh, cute. Okay, so we have a tiny little thing here of plumping lip oil. Oh, it smells like literally nothing. That works pretty decently. It gives like a little bit of shine and kind of like a slip to the lips. It does feel a little bit oily, hence the name lip oil, but if you aren't into like oily feeling lips, you might not like it. Alright, see, now we have day number 5. Ooh, it looks like we have a cute little lipstick in here. This is it doesn't say it's lipstick though. It does look like an interesting color. I'm used to getting like basically just reds, just all the time reds when you get a lipstick like this. But this is really interesting. It's kind of like a nudie brown. This is definitely a matte lipstick. It does feel kind of like dry going onto the skin, but I think it's very nicely pigmented and I love this color. I think that is a very nice like neutral color. It's a little bit on the brown side, but it also has like enough pink in it to make your lips look like not brick. Like they have a little bit of like flush to them. Do lips get flushed or is that just cheeks? I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off that lip oil so I can try this on real first. Okay, yep, I like this a lot. This is a very nice color. I really don't wear lipsticks anymore, especially matte lipsticks. I like to have a little bit more like a gloss to my lips, but I love this color. I think this is super pretty. I think it would be flattering on a lot of skin tones. I think it goes really well with my nice old man sweater. I like this lipstick. I'm very excited. Day number 6 is a little bit of a bigger guy. Okie dokie. So the next thing in here is a brow highlight. I have to say brow highlight is something I don't really use. I don't think I'm going to swatch this one because I'm going to go ahead and pass that along to somebody else who's going to get more use out of it. But yeah, another makeup item. We are moving on to day number 7, going on to the second half of the calendar. We have another lip gloss. This one is a little bit, actually we haven't received a lip gloss yet, we got a lip oil. This one's gloss. This one is a pale pink with some little shimmery bits in it. That's pretty cute. I'm just gonna dab this on the top just to give it like a little bit of a shine. Oh, okay, I actually like that. It kind of like lightened up the lipstick a little bit, made it a little like milky looking, and also gave it a little bit of sparkle and gloss. So yeah, that's a cute little lip gloss. Next up is day number 8. Next up here we have a matte liquid lipstick, which liquid lipstick just used to be my jam. I think it used to be like everybody's jam, but I really don't wear too much of it anymore, but I do like this shade. I'm really liking these kind of like neutrally pink shades they're putting in here instead of like super vibrant reds. Vibrant reds are fun for like an occasion, but for me at least they aren't like everyday colors, so I'm really liking these like everyday colors. Okay, I also like this shade. I think it's really pretty. When I was first putting it on, I was like, this might be a little light, make me what brain. It might make me look a little bit washed out, but actually I like it. I think it's a nice shade. Again, it goes good with the old man sweater. That's very important from when I'm putting on makeup because I'm pretty much always wearing an old man sweater. Day number 9 is next. It's just swinging away. Meryl, swing away. All right, so the next thing in here is probably my least favorite item so far out of our little garland here of packages. That's just because I really don't use face primer too much. This is a mattifying face primer, and when I say I don't use it too much, meaning I don't use it at all. So I'll go ahead and pass this along to somebody else. Ooh, we're getting close to the end. We are getting very close to the end here, and next up we have day number 10. I really like the color of these kind of like deep pink packages. Ooh, okay, so we have another little duo here, but this time it is a blush duo. We have 2 different shades of blush in here. I personally don't think I would ever use a blush this shade. It's kind of like an orangish shade, but you know what? I've never tried a blush that color, so it might look nice. And the one next to it is a super pale pink blush. The only thing I'm worried about is how well these would show up on different skin tones. I mean, I'm fairly pale, and I figure, yeah, these are pretty light on me. So you have 2 of them swatched right there. The oranger one might actually show up a little bit better on deeper skin tones than this pale pink. All right, second to last, we have day number 11 here in a lovely rose gold box. Here again, so we have another powder makeup item. This is a highlighter. None of these appear to have names, they just have numbers. So this one is highlight 340. Never mind, this one is also 340. Scratch everything I just said. Oh, cute! It has a little star in the center of it there. This looks like a nice, like kind of golden highlight. I swatched that over another swatch. Okay. There is the highlight swatch. It definitely has kind of like a deep golden shade to it, a little bit of like pink as well. I think this is really pretty. It seemed to swatch really nicely and not too super glittery at all, which I really personally like. Which brings us to our very final cute little diamond here on the garland. I've been kind of like scooching them down and piling them up here on the end. We have the stones, the last one. We have day number 12. Okay, makes sense to get this on the final day because we just got like a lot of makeup, so it makes sense to get like a makeup setting spray so it stays all in place. However, I don't necessarily think getting like a little bottle of makeup setting spray on the last day is super exciting. Like I feel like maybe, you know, like the highlight or something should have been on the last day, or just something to leave more of like a lasting impression, you know, like the biggest gift at the end. I don't know, just However, that being said, I am not disappointed with the value of this calendar at all. We got mainly makeup items, which I am super excited about. Like I said, I paid $20 for this, but right now it is on sale for $12. That is $1 a day for a cute little fun like surprise. This would be adorable if you have somebody in your family that really likes makeup. You could get up every day and like see what item they got that day. I think it's really, really adorable, and honestly, I don't even know why Sephora tries, to be honest. Literally half the price if you get it on sale, like 1/3 of the price, and 50 times better. But I digress. Maybe Sephora is fantastic this year. We don't know. It is right back there behind me. It's waiting in the ranks. Anyway, I would absolutely love to know all of y'all's thoughts and opinions about this advent calendar. This just goes to show that like something inexpensive doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, and something expensive doesn't necessarily mean that it's good. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. I would love to read and respond to them. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!